Hey everybody, welcome to Crypto on the Rocks. I am still putting stuff together, putting stuff on, getting stuff set up. I don't know. I can't seem to ever be ready to go with Crypto on the Rocks and just be ready to go. I don't understand my dysfunction. But I don't know. Here I am. Here it is. Thank you for being here. How was your week? Did you have a good week going on with this past week here? I hope so. It's been a long week. I'll tell you what, for me anyway, I'm tired as hell. Let's hope I don't be falling asleep on the Crypto on the Rocks tonight. Whoo, that's all I need. It's kind of falling asleep last Crypto on the Rocks. Man, that was a long one. So yeah, I'm hoping that yeah. I'm hoping I don't pass out and go to sleep. Of course, I'm having some technical issues here. Hopefully, that'll kick on. It is what it is. Welcome, everyone. Let me put the link for you to join me in the live chat. Appreciate people who are coming on in. Make sure that if you're not subscribed, you subscribe, tick that bell icon, click the all. And that way you get notified every time I go live. I'm live every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time for Crypto on the Rocks. This show, you come on and we talk about whatever crypto it is you want to talk about, crypto topic. And the link to do that is in the description of this live stream. Let me zip on in to Twitter, because if you're on Twitter, you can't jump into the live chat. It only allows you to be on Twitter. So let me post the link so you can come on in and join me. So I'm putting it in there. Join me live. And here's the link. Bam and bam. There it is. I'm not sure who's planning to join tonight, but hopefully we'll get us some people on in here, and we'll bring them on, and we'll go from there. Yeah, look at this. Just technical difficulty after technical difficulty. Good God, guy. Ugh. Sometimes I give up. You know what I mean? No matter how hard you try, you just can't get shit to work the way it's supposed to work. Damn. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's start while people are still piling in here. Let's start with a quick look at the markets. Let me change the layout here so you can get a better view of CoinGecko. Let me refresh that page. That way we've got the latest numbers. All right, so Bitcoin is moving on up from where it was. Jump coming in right now at 62,819. So up 5.8% in the last day. So that's a pretty good move up here. But I mean, that's to be expected on the weekend. Things are always kind of moving up on the weekend here. You know, retail traders are like to come in and play around in the cryptocurrency markets during that time. So Bitcoin coming in at that. We got Ethereum back over $3,000, up 3.7% in the last 24 hours. What else we got? BNB back up over $500, 587.20, looking good. Solana back up over $140, and honestly, still kind of way down for Solana. And sorry, I'm still trying to get this thing working here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Finally, yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, let's keep going here. XRP looking good, just over 50, back up over 50 cents at 53.3. So that's looking pretty good. Dogecoin still in that 14-cent area. So I don't know if you're looking to buy Doge at that price, I guess. Cardano up almost 2% in the last 24 hours at 46.8 cents. AVAX up 5% in the last 24 hours. Everything's up in the last 24 hours, it looks like. 35.58. Tron back up over 12 cents. What else we got? Bcash, Bitcoin Cash. 453.17 again. Bitcoin Cash for what it's meant to be used for. Buy shit with that and save your Bitcoin. Chainlink, like and Chainlink, up 3% in the last 24 hours, up back over $14. Matic, not bad, 73 cents, still a decent buy for Matic, even though it's up 4.5% in the last 7 days. Litecoin looking on up as well, back up over $80. So again, Litecoin, I like it for what it's meant to be used for. You know the drill. HBAR back up over 11 cents, 11%, 11.5% in the last 24 hours. Crazy moves with HBAR. What else we got? We're going to clip through a little bit more here. And Filecoin back up over $6. It was getting down near that $5 mark. I don't know. That was a potentially good buying opportunity. Let's see. Let's keep going. Dog with hat. You gotta, come on. $3.04, up 10% in the last 24 hours. Absolutely insane. I am not buying dog with hat. Just saying. Caspa back up over the 11-cent mark because it's up 4% in the last 24 hours. So that's looking good. Automatic Beats in the house. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Appreciate you being here as always. Again, everybody, as you're kind of coming on in, make sure if you're new, you hit that subscribe button, tick that bell icon. And I can see I've got a couple of people coming in on Facebook. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. Again, if you are new, hit that like button. As always, if you're watching on Twitter, you can't interact with the live chat on Twitter. So I did put a link. You can come on in, jump into this live stream, and you know what? You control what we talk about. So come on, click that link. Matter of fact, for those who are in the live chat, link in the live chat, click that link, come on in here and chat with me. And as always, don't forget, you get to vote on what it is. And I'm guessing that's Automatic Beats vote for the night right there with Gala. So yeah, you get to vote on what we're going to DCA into. And here are your options. Hold on, let me get rid of that so you can see. There we go. How about getting rid of me so you can see? There, that's even better. All right, so we're focusing on Web3 P2E in this first half of 2024. And here's the thing. This first half of 2024 is almost done. Okay, we've got the rest of this month, May, and the rest of June, and then we're swapping to something else. Matter of fact, if you want to see certain coins in this next cycle for the DCA portfolio, put those in the chat. But make sure you vote so we know what we're going to be dollar cost averaging into. For those who are new here, I take $25 every week and DCA into cryptocurrency. 15 of it goes into Bitcoin, and the other $10 you vote and decide what we're going to dollar cost average into. This first half of 2024 has been and continues to be Web3 P2E related coins and tokens. So your choices are Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, and Ethereum. Dog, I don't want meme coins in the next DCA portfolio, Automatic Beats. I appreciate you with that. But yeah, as I DCA into this, matter of fact, you know what? Let me hang on. Let me get myself back here. Here we go. As I do DCA, once the DCAs are over, I then put that into cold storage for my grandchildren. And yeah, I'm not going to be putting cold storage on long-term hodl of meme coins. But I appreciate the fact that you put that in there. Community coin, damn it. I appreciate it, Automatic Beats. But I'm assuming Gala is your vote for tonight, yes? I'm going to assume that is the case. Grandkids need the... yeah, they need something. I don't know about that one, but I appreciate it. Yeah. So let's keep going with the markets real quick, and I'm going to record you. So unless you tell me, yep, Gala, never mind. Here he is. He just answered the question. So Gala gets the first vote of the night. Thank you to Automatic Beats. So again, one more time, if you're sitting in the back, just kind of lurking in the background, great. Appreciate you being here. But if you could take a quick second and throw in the live chat your vote for tonight. Again, Web3, P2E, Beam, the Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, and Ethereum. Those are your choices. So pick one, put it in the live chat. Appreciate that. Hey, Paperclip, welcome, sir. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. As always, don't forget to vote. Paperclip. Here, I'll put that back up on the screen here one more time, so you get your chance to vote. We're talking Beam, the Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, and Ethereum. And so far, we've got Gala leading the proverbial way. Oh, but Paperclip comes in with a vote for Mana. Haven't had a vote for Mana in a while. So, all right, Mana on the proverbial block tonight. Thank you, Paperclip. Appreciate that very much. Excellent, excellent. Little changing of the guard, if you would, right there with the votes. So don't forget, if you're still just lurking in the background, if you are on Twitter and you can't access the live stream, just put it in the live chat on Twitter. I will go check that before we wrap up the voting for tonight. All right, let's get back to the markets here. You know what? I'm going to keep my face off the screen here. Let's keep going. So where did I leave off? Caspa. I left off of Caspa. So what else we got? Monero. I think privacy coin is going to be huge deal going forward in the next year or so. And Monero holding steady in that $125 mark, up about 3% on the last 7 days at 124.78. What else we got here? Bonk. Sorry, I ain't putting bonk in the next one either. So again, hey, don't forget, beside voting, what do you want to see in the next crypto portfolio for the second half of 2024? Put in some options, and we'll throw them in there. Originally, I was thinking about doing layer ones as part of as you know, options and layer ones for. Hang on, let me put my face back on there while I'm chatting. For the starting July through December of 2024. But tell me what you think. We did already have the dog with half hat. We're not putting any meme coins in this cycle or in the next cycle, actually. I would join you, but I'm picking up the computer for a lucrative crypto thing. Hey, Paperclip, I appreciate you even being in the live chat. I understand not everybody can make it. No worries, my friend. Appreciate it. And so you'll stay in until you go. Appreciate it. And you voted, so that's good. Hey, what do you think of Paperclip? What do you want to see for the second half portfolio in 2024? What do you want to be voting on starting in July? Again, I was thinking about doing layer ones, but I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, so throw some suggestions into that live chat. What you'd like to see in the next portfolio, because I got to start putting that together. We're going to be to July before we know it. We're already in May at this point. It's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. All right, let's bring this back up here and keep zipping through the markets just a little bit. Thor Chain Rune. Honestly, you know what? I might put that one in there myself. I think that's going to be huge. Sorry, I forgot to say cheers. Thor Chain Rune coming in $5, $5.31. It was down below $5. I was getting ready to go buy me some more and got popped back up there, as you can see, with a lot of the market up 6.5% in the last 24 hours. So yeah, Thor Chain Rune as a possibility in that next cycle. We'll see how that goes. What Paperclip says, the next bear market? No. That's a good question. Thank you, Paperclip, for asking that question. No. Every 6 months, I change up the dollar cost averaging portfolio. So right now, it is Web3 P2E. So it's these that you just voted on a little while ago. But starting in July, I want to have like a different type of portfolio. So again, I was thinking originally layer 1, so from July until December of 2024. So basically every 6 months I'm changing what you're voting on. So no, not for the next bear market. We're going to be DCAing straight through the bull market, the way it's going to be. And Automatic Beats is saying need some DPIN and AI projects next DCA round. Okay, I'll add that in. Those are good choices. DPINs and AI. Those are good options. Good options. So okay. Let me you know what? Let me make a quick note of that. I want to note that over here. So DPIN. Sorry, some of us still use actual paper and AI. Excellent. Any other suggestions? Throw them in the chat for the next, starting in July, the next crypto portfolio. Thank you, Automatic Beats. Appreciate your input with that. Thank you, sir. Whoops, I guess I should probably do that so you can see the screen. So yeah, maybe Thorchain Rune. We'll see. We'll see. So what else? Gala is one of your options for tonight, and Gala has one vote already, tied with Mana. So far tonight, Gala coming in up almost 5% in the last 24 hours at 4.5 cents. Quant looking pretty steady, holding pretty steady, up about 3 and 8, almost 4% in the last 24 hours, up to $106. Jupe looking strong right here, up 7.7% in the last 7 days, over 4% of that in the last 24 hours. And Beam is another one you can vote for tonight, about 2.5 cents, up 3.6% in the last 24 hours. Looking mighty good there. Goodbye. Let's see what else we got. What else? Neo, I'm staking Neo. I've told you that. Up 3% in the last 24 hours, 16.68 for Neo. Axie Infinity, that is one of your other options tonight. Axie Infinity is the only coin in the crypto portfolio that has not won even once. So don't forget, if you're just sitting in the background lurking there, please vote. Put your vote in. Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Axie Infinity, Gala, or ETH. Appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. All right, add VRSC. I'm guessing that's Versus. Hang on 1 second. So that's coming from Paperclip there. We'll go look that one up in a second. Hang on 1 minute. Let's add that back to the stage and let's look that up. VRSC, because I am not familiar with it, but I think that's Versus. Yeah, Versus coin. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice. All right. Appreciate that Paperclip. We're gonna add that to the list. VRSC. All right. And we'll be putting it out for people to vote on once once we get to that point. So thank you there, Paperclip. Yeah, Versus. Yeah. See, I caught on their Automatic Beats. It just took me a damn second. Yes, it was Versus. Yes, yeah, exactly. Super low market cap and true DeFi. Okay, see, I'm easy to please, man. Easy to please. All right, it's on the list. It is on the list. Maybe I'll mix a couple. Maybe we won't just stick with a thing like we're doing with Web3 P2E right now. Maybe we'll mix them up. We'll see. Kind of like we did in the first one, where we had a bunch of different things in the first one. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Keep coming in with your suggestions. I appreciate that very, very much. All right. So I think that's enough right now for looking at the market. So we're going to get rid of that. How's everybody doing tonight? Come on. Tell me how your week has been. Appreciate hearing it. Don't forget, hit that like button. Smash it up. If you're on Facebook, I can see I got a few people on Facebook. Go ahead. Hit that thumbs up. All right. Hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. And again, if you're on Twitter, just put it in the comments of the live stream on Twitter, and I will make sure that I go ahead and tab those votes before it is all done tonight. Looks like I got 2 people sitting in on Twitter right now, so go ahead, put your votes right in the comments of the live stream, and like I said, I'll make sure I get back there to tabulate those votes before we're done tonight. All right, Paperclip says he's doing good. Sister gave birth. Congratulations, Uncle Paperclip. So I'm an uncle times 2. Nice. Uncle Paperclip. I kind of like the sound of that, quite frankly. Congratulations. Hopefully everybody's healthy. Everybody's doing well. I'm glad to hear that, sir. Let's see. Week was good. Automatic Beats is saying, working currently. I appreciate you being here while you're working, my friend. Thank you so much. Received the cool wallet I won on halving day. Excellent. I'm really enjoying that. Awesome. Appreciate that. And I'm sure Jar will be happy to hear that. I don't know that he's chiming in tonight. He said that he's taking a couple of days with the fam, so I don't expect to be hearing from him tonight, but maybe, you never know, surprise us, right? So I'm glad, Automatic Beats, that you got that. And for let's see, Bacon, Eggs, and Hash should have also got their the Bible and Bitcoin book I sent out already. Should have got that on Monday. And Tech Man, yours is literally in the mail, and you should probably have it either Saturday or Monday. So that is on its way to you. Honestly, I forgot to send you the tracking number. If I remember, I'll do that after. And Paperclip is saying it's Papa Paper. Oh, I love it. Papa Paper. Hey, I got it. I'm Papa too. I understand. I get it. Papa Paper. I like it. And I think you need to change your little name there on like YouTube and stuff. Papa Paper. I love it. Awesome, Paperclip. Congratulations again. Appreciate you sharing that with us. What is this? Daddy Clip. He's not the daddy, he's uncle. So yeah, I see, and except he has no children. Exactly. So that's why I was saying Uncle Clip there, but Papa Paper. I like that. Something to that. Awesome. All right. I was trying to like hold off breaking out a beer until I had somebody on here to go cheers with. I've been sipping water here at this point. And not that I have any issue with water, but guess what? It is time to not that kind of daddy. I love it, Automatic Beats. I love it. Yeah. I think it's time to break out the beer. So, and I just have to cheers you guys that are in the live chat. If I can get this I got myself a cooler, like a little, flexi kind of cooler thing, so I can keep it here with me, so I don't have to keep getting up to go and get another beer every time I pound down a beer. So, because I don't always have somebody sitting here, like right now, I don't have anybody here with me. So I figure this at least gives me a little bit of leeway before I got to get up and go get a beer. So yeah, there's that. And cheers. Oh, it's good. Sorry, that's just good. And Paperclip saying, I almost considered buying a bottle of Jack and mixing some Jack with Coke. Hey, can't go wrong with Jack and Coke. But I don't really drink. Well, don't go out of your way to do it. I get that. I get it. I understand. I mean, save that for maybe the proverbial special occasion, maybe the 5,000 sub mark, Paperclip. Maybe you do a live stream for 5,000 subs and you get your Jack and Coke out. What do you think? I think that sounds like a potential plan right there. Cheers. Paperclip's channel is starting to grow there, just past the 3K mark for Paperclip. So, props to Paperclip. And feel free, Paperclip, share your channel info in the live chat so people can go and follow. What do we got here? Automatic Beats chiming in. I thought about buying Coke. Oh boy, couldn't find the dude on the corner. Yes, not that kind of Coke. Oh boy, Automatic Beats keeping us on the edgy side here tonight. That's okay. I don't mind. We can be a little bit edgy on Crypto on the Rocks. Excellent. So Paperclip put his the link to his YouTube channel. Go give that guy a sub if you have not already done so. Let's get him up over that 5K mark. Let's do it. I love having you read my comments. Well, there you go, Automatic Beats. Keep reading them always. And you know, there's very few I let slide there. I appreciate your comments. Cheers. Personally, I just think you like my reaction to all your comments. Trying to keep things within the community guidelines here on the tube. I can see we got some more people jumping into the live stream. Welcome. Appreciate seeing everybody jumping on in. Make sure if you're new here, you hit that subscribe button, tick that bell icon, click the all. That way you get notified every time I am live and or drop a video. Yesterday, dropped the video. Excuse me. Yesterday, dropped the video from questions I had on my previous Tangent Wallet video talking about adding multiple networks and how to decide what network you needed for a specific token. Now, that wasn't necessarily a Tangent specific question, but I did want to answer that with relation to Tangent. So I did, showing how you can add multiple networks for certain tokens. I think I picked USDT and Chainlink, if I remember correctly, and showed you how to add multiple networks for both of those coins. But all of the tokens are the same when you got to add multiple networks with regard to that. But what I think I'm going to be doing, my plan is to start working on it on Monday, so hopefully I can drop it this coming Thursday, is to put together a video to explain exactly what coins are, exactly what tokens are, how to figure out what network the tokens that you're purchasing or trading, etc., what networks that they're on, and, you know, explain like EVM compatibility, that kind of thing. So hopefully I'll put that video together next week. We'll see how that goes. And as always, don't forget, smash up that like button. Appreciate that very, very much. Yes, I appreciate that, Automatic Beats. Yeah, well, you know, here's the thing. I have to finish getting monetized before I can get demonetized. So there you go. I've got plenty of subs, and I'll tell you what, I wonder, like, if there's like a shadow banning thing going on, because I had a pretty consistent level of viewing hours, because, you know, I don't know if when you go into the back end of YouTube, they give you like different analytics. You can set different time frames, that kind of thing. For the most part, unless I'm looking for something specific, I'll leave it to the default, which is every month, basically every 28 days. And I had a pretty high, I mean, I was close to getting the hour portion of the monetization. And then all of a sudden, I've literally lost in the last, I don't know, month, about 75 viewing hours on average. That's crazy. I mean, again, I don't know. I'm trying not to be Mr. Conspiracy Theory here with regard to saying I'm getting shadow banned, but I don't know. Looks like a duck, walks like a duck. Yeah, like on average, I'd say it's averaging right now about 75 watch hours in the last 28 days. So in the last month, down the proverbial tube. Anyway, but I appreciate you trying to get me demonetized. Thank you very much. Thank you. Paperclip here chiming in. Are we going to challenge the YouTube rules tonight? See how far we can push it. Quite frankly, just about every crypto on the rocks does that, if you ask me. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 100 Air in the house. Appreciate you being here, sir. Always appreciate you being here. Cheers, by the way. All right. And let's see here. I hit 1,000 subs and it took forever to get the viewing hours. Yeah. It's I don't know. What am I at? I'm at like I don't know, 1,600 subs or something stupid like that. And again, I my watch hours were pretty damn close. And then all of a sudden it was like I said, like I don't understand. Over this last month, it's just been a steady decline of watch hours. So I don't understand. I mean, that's a YouTube thing because I mean they're making recommended suggestions, this, that, and the other. I mean, my live streams have been pretty standard and watch hours. Videos vary. It kind of depends on the video, but I mean, not for nothing. I mean, I would expect a fluctuation in the watch hours, but not like that. Not like that. But yes, you're right. Getting the actual watch hours you need and then maintaining those watch hours so you can stay monetized. Yes, a colossal pain in the proverbial ass. Let's see. Okay, 100 Air chiming in for ETH tonight. Appreciate that, sir. Your vote has been recorded for Ethereum. So now we have a three-way tie with Ethereum, Mana, and Gala. So make sure, I got a bunch of people still sitting in there, just kind of lurking in the background, which is great. Appreciate you being here as always. But take the time to vote. Let's bring this up full screen so you can see, and we'll get rid of 100 Air's comment here real quick. Again, this first half of 2024, we're focusing on P2E and Web3. So your options to choose from are Beam, the Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, and Ethereum. And also, don't forget, I'm looking because the first half of 2024 is almost over already. How crazy is that, right? So I'm starting to consider every 6 months I change up the DCA portfolio. So July, I need an entirely new DCA portfolio. Some of the suggestions I've gotten so far for what we can have starting in July, from July to December. So for the second half of 2024, are DPIM projects, AI projects, and maybe we can combine those. And Versus got thrown in there as well. So if you have a project, and no, I'm not doing meme coins, automatic beats already tried, no. And sorry. Sorry. I was honestly, personally, I was mentioning that originally I was thinking something like layer ones, but I'm open. I'm open to suggestions. And yes, even though we should be theoretically in the knee deep in the bull cycle, we're going to keep it the same. I'm going to do the $25 because I want it to, and because eventually what I would like you or like to be able to do on Crypto on the Rocks is show you what these portfolios look like over market, bear market, where we are from where we dollar cost average. Because honestly, I think DCA is the way when it comes to cryptocurrency. If you're looking to grab long-term assets and hodl. Let's see. What is this? 100 Air crypto on the Steam AMB. Hang on 1 second. I'm not, let's see, there's two of them listed here. Are you talking about AirDAO? There's AirDAO and ordinals, the AMB ordinals. Hang on, let me just bring this up real quick. There you go. Not sure if that's the one you're referring to in those comments there. Hang on 1 second. Let's see what else we got. PFT, ETH, safe bet. Well, Ethereum, yeah, I as much as I don't necessarily, I'm not the biggest Ethereum fan. I don't disagree with you, Paperclip. I think it will be a safe bet. I'm not sure if this is what you're referring to with PFT. Don't know this project, not one iota. Oh, paper. Listen, he's welcome back anytime. No problem, and there's no need to apologize. I was glad to have him. Honestly, I appreciated everything he was saying. I've done a bunch of trading in the past. Not that I was necessarily any fucking good at it, but did plenty of trading in the past. So I appreciated him here and sharing that knowledge and sharing access to his Discord. So no apologies necessary, Paperclip. He is welcome back anytime. Matter of fact, I talked about him on both of my live streams earlier this week. So people could go back and listen to what he was saying on last week's Crypto on the Rocks. And anybody who's chiming in, just kind of lurking in the background right now, I encourage you to go ahead and do that. Again, the stream was like 4 hours long. Normally after a stream, a lot of times if I've got somebody who's like ending the stream with me, like last time it was Crypto Betel. Betel ended the stream with me, and usually we'll talk for another hour, 2 hours after the fact. And I told him afterward, I'm like, dude, I am so tired. I gotta go to bed. I was like literally falling asleep on that last live stream. And it had nothing to do with anything except the fact that like I was so tired. Old man, interwebs. You know what I'm saying? Just old man. See. Okay. Obviously, a little slow on the proverbial uptake here. And Paperclip, your boy is good in the books. I'll be doing TA on trees. Yeah, exactly. When he did that fib with the tree, that's crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And now, yeah, I got A and B, automatic B. Again, a little slow on the proverbial uptake there, 100 air. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. I think he looked up A and B last time too. I did because, again, I can't remember from one week to another. So, hey, cheers. Okay, guys. Yeah, cheers. I don't mind looking like an idiot. I'm an old guy. I walk around looking like an idiot. Yes, we need to create an automatic beats token. That way, at least when I go look it up, it'll be there. Damn it. And yeah, automatically I'll rug everyone. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Shit. Yes, exactly. Paperclip. We talked for like another 2 hours after on that having a live stream. Exactly. Well, here's the thing. I was thinking, a lot of those. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind sitting live doing the chat, just like shooting the shit or whatever. But I was thinking, like, sometimes, I still try because again, trying to keep to the community guidelines. I try not to do way off the deep end. But I also realize that sometimes way off the deep end is where the fun is where the sometimes education and learning can be. So I actually set up a Patreon. And as part of the memberships, I'm gonna eventually, probably honestly within the next few weeks, move over. So like when I actually wrap this stream up, then there'll be, for those who have memberships there, you'll be able to chime in and sit there for as long as we keep chatting. Yeah, like Clip was saying, Paperclip was saying right here, we talked for like another 2 hours on after the Matrix Money podcast, Bitcoin halving live stream. And then like the week prior to that, or 2 weeks prior to that, Crypto Betel and I were literally chatting for like another 2 hours after the stream ended. It was just absolutely crazy. And at that point, I have a little more alcohol. The community guideline gloves came off because it was a lot easier to just, be free and not have to worry about any issues. So watch for that. It's coming up. It'll also be again another stream of income for me because though I do this full time, it isn't necessarily the most lucrative, which is again part of why he's trying to monetize YouTube. So, all right, I don't have anybody kind of jumping in the stream here, so we're going to put the link to join me in the live chat again. And for those again on Twitter, the link is on my profile. You'll see the actual live stream, and then it says join me live. The link is there. Hit that. You'll come on over and join me on the live stream. And yeah, it still looks like I've only got a couple of people on Twitter right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate you watching me on Twitter. Appreciate that very much. And looks like I still got a couple of people on Facebook. Facebook, same thing. Your access to the live chat is there. So don't forget to do that. And let's get this thing full screen here, because a lot of people haven't voted yet. Stick your vote in the live chat for what we're going to dollar cost average into tonight. Again, this first half of 2024 is Web3, P2E, gaming, that kind of thing. And we're talking Beam, the Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, and Ethereum. I also might be trying to get Jason from Doyu P2E. I did a couple of interviews with him about P2E gaming on the blockchain. So those are on my YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I don't think I put them in the notes for this live stream. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And I'll put it in. Okay. Here's the second. I got the link for the second interview I did with Jason. I'm going to put it in the live chat. That way, after this stream, if you want, if you're into P2E, you can see that entire second interview I did with him. I just put that link there, so go ahead and check that out after. And I'm going to try and maybe bring him in again to cap off this first half of 2024 crypto portfolio and see what he thinks, Scott, because I talked to him. It was, I think, either January or February. So we're going to be 5-6 months down the road at that point. He was a huge proponent of Gala. And so Gala has been very popular with many of you, obviously. So, we'll see maybe where they are. A lot of their stuff was in like testnet, that kind of thing. What's Automatic Beat saying? Oh, he's saying the Deeper Knot, the interview with Deeper Knot, and the stream was awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you, Automatic Beats. For those who haven't seen that, that was on the Matrix Money podcast channel, and the link to that channel is in the description of this live stream. Go ahead and check that out. I don't think I have the immediate link right in front of me for that. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. So I'll see if I can go dig it up in a minute. But yeah, it was awesome. I appreciate that. Thanks. We put a lot of time and effort into that interview, and Deeper Knot is awesome. The guy is awesome. I don't care how you slice it, dice it. And he gave up a lot of his time. Matter of fact, the live stream we did with him, you'd never know. But the guy hadn't slept for I think he was going into over 2 days of no sleep going into that interview, but he wanted to stay up, do the interview, and give away the air that he gave away during that live stream. So that's awesome. For those who aren't familiar with Deeper Network, definitely check out those two interviews. And Jar even did an interview. I know a lot of you follow Jar. He even did an interview with Deeper Knot. Oh, excuse me. Look, I'm already starting to yawn. Holy shit. Even before those first two interviews. So go ahead and check those out. All right, we'll cheers on some water here because I think I need some water. But that doesn't mean I'm necessarily done with the beer. Just saying. What is everybody else drinking tonight? Throw it in the chat. I'm curious. I know Automatic Beats is at work, so Old man yawns at 6:45. The old man is yawning, although for me it's 7:45. But yes, the point taken. Automatic beats. I am getting old. That's what I told you, man. That last week's live stream, holy crap. I don't know how I even made it to the end to without falling asleep right live on screen. Yeah, I need the water, man. Need the water. Gotta keep the beer and me and that hydrated. Drinking zero. Hey, you know what? I love the zero. Coke Zero, all about it. Love it. Even the Sprite Zero isn't bad, especially if I end up mixing that with a little bit of like the Bacardi spice, not spiced rum, the fruit rum there. I'm having a brain cramp right now. That's not bad. But zero, even just straight up, any kind of zero, I'm okay. I'm good with that. I like it too. I understand. I'm not old. Well, God bless you, Paperclip. But yeah, my body says otherwise. Okay, that one's down. And there's that. So appreciate that. All right, 100 air. Not drinking tonight. I get that. Oh, kidney stones. Oh, been there. Suffered that. Oh, that's all I got. All I got. Mm, mm, mm. I was living on cranberry juice and water. Damn. And I'll tell you. Whew, whew. Damn. Age is subjective to mindset. Well, that and the pains you're suffering as you move about. Sorry, facts of life, man. But you're right. For the most part, it is mindset. So like, yeah, I work out 3-4 days a week, and when I'm working out, it's like, nah, man, I can do this, and just keep pumping on. But yeah, it ain't as easy as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, not. And this time I'm not going to go look up A and B. I got that there. Yeah, bong water. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there you go. Age is subjective to CCM. Yes. Yep. Facts. Vicodin helps with the pain. Xanax makes you forget about the pain. Take your pick. Oh, I love it. Automatic beats. Yeah, I listen, my guy, I'll tell you straight. You see me here. I drink like a fish, so you'd think like, I probably take whatever. But facts are, I drive my doctor nuts because like I don't like taking medication. If you see me even taking like ibuprofen for a headache or something, I'm in some serious pain right now. Like serious pain because I don't take shit like that. That's not it. Now, again, drink like a fish maybe, but yeah, like even prescription meds, not my thing. I don't know. Yes, I am a pain in my family's neck when it comes to certain things like that. But oh my God, don't ever try Xanax. I agree. And nope. This guy ain't trying none of that. Oh, that's too funny. Love it. I love you guys being active in the chat. Appreciate that. Listen, I can see some people still just kind of hanging out here, and that's great. I love you're here. And again, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick that bell icon, click the all. But make sure you smash up the like as well. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, thumbs up. And if you're on Twitter, then you got to comment in the chat there. You cannot access the live chat here. And don't, by all means, don't forget to hit that heart button there. Also, you got to vote. Take the time to vote somewhere, wherever you are, whether it's Twitter or whether it's in the live chat. This first half 2024, I'm taking $25 every week to show you how you can DCA into cryptocurrency and build wealth by doing so, by being consistent and picking good projects to DCA, dollar cost average, into. $25. 15 of that goes into Bitcoin every week. The other $10, you vote for what we're going to dollar cost average into. I've been talking about the second half of 2024. The first half, 2024, we're focusing on Web3 P2E gaming. So your vote options are Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, and Ethereum. Right now, I got a three-way tie going. Please don't make me break the tie. I hate doing that. So come on, throw your vote in the live chat. If you're on Twitter, just throw it in the comments of the stream itself. Pick one of those bad boys, put it in there, and let's keep voting, please. Let's keep the vote going. All right. A little more water, but guess what that means? Time for another beer. And by the way, I'd love if you came and joined me live here. We could talk about whatever it is you want to talk about in the crypto sphere. I'm going to put that link one more time in the live chat. Come on, click the link, come and join me, and you can lead the conversation. The link's there. Click the link. It'll bring you to the back end of StreamYard, which is the service I utilize to put these live streams out to you. And I'll see you popping in the back end here, and I will bring you up live on the screen. All right, next beer. Yeah, looks like I might be one of the only ones drinking tonight. Yep, feeling like an alky now, too. All right. Well, what the hell? Cheers. All right. Good question. When is CCM going to start mining again? Actually, I just got through the videos that Paperclip sent me. So now I'm putting my shopping list together. I've got to get some things before I obviously start. I have an S9 I'm going to be using to start with, and I'm going to be hitting up a couple of family members because I think some of them have some spare phones, and we're going to see what I can come up with, and that's when. So soon, I promise I'll be putting videos out about it, and I'm sure I'll be talking about it here as I kind of get going with it. But slow and steady for me. Again, old guy. And right now I'm focusing on content, trying to drive and grow this YouTube channel. Because again, I need the additional help me. The additional stream of money. 100 Air says, send the YouTube link. You a good friend that is newish to crypto. He might have some questions about StreamYard to use for some of our car groups. Okay, 100 Air, yeah, no problem. I can give a quick tutorial, although I mean you don't need me. There's plenty, honestly, on YouTube for him to look up and follow. And yeah, that's great. And I always have a link to StreamYard to get StreamYard. Matter of fact, they just got bought out, I guess, by I just literally heard it a couple hours ago. I didn't even realize. Got bought out by the company that owns Evernote. Any of you guys ever use Evernote? I was honestly thinking about making that investment and potentially start using that. If you have used Evernote, throw some comments in there. I'd be interested to see. Anyway, they got bought out by that company, so obviously transitions are in progress. But the link to StreamYard, at least as of this minute, is a referral link in all of my videos and live streams. And I believe if you or whoever uses that to sign up, I want to say if they end up on a paid plan, they get a discount for that. I don't remember the details. I'm not going to lie. But he could potentially get a discount if that would help you guys out. Because they have a free version, which works well, but it watermarks with like the StreamYard logo and the the what you can do is a bit limited. And then there's a mid-level version. That's honestly the one that I have. And then there's a top-level version, which actually Jar has. So when we do the Matrix Money podcast live streams, we're using that one. Excuse me, but all of my live streams, I use this one. The functionality is roughly the same. The HD level is different. So obviously Jars is a higher level HD than mine. So, but awesome. And 100 Air, if he needs help to learn how to use it, I'm more than glad to help. If he wants to do research on his own, he'll have no problem finding the information he needs. But if you need help, knows how to you know how to reach me. So by all means. Yeah, exactly. It's coming. Yes, get friends and family phones first. Yes, hey, listen, I watched all that information you sent me there, Paperclip. So that's why I actually, I'm following up with my daughter tomorrow to see what she's got left over for phones. I'll be seeing my son later next week. Like I said, and then I'm starting to put that other information on Amazon. You put the links in there even. So yeah. So that's it's going to be a slow process, but I am going to get there. That is my initial plan. I will collab with you and give you a little. Well, thank you, Paperclip. I appreciate that. Let me get my research all done and put together and get that stuff in, and then I'll reach out to you, let you know I have it, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Cheers, everybody. All right. So again, well, we have a few more people to kind of jump in here. So welcome, everybody. Don't forget, you got to vote for what we're going to dollar cost average into tonight. We're focusing on Web3 P2E. So your options to vote, where we're going to put the $10 of the 25 that we put aside every week into, is Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie, or Ethereum. Put your vote in the live chat. Again, if you're on Twitter, I know you can't access this particular live chat, so just put it in the chat there on Twitter, and I will check that before we wrap up. Before we wrap everything up. Okay, I will email you that, or I'll send it to you on Telegram shortly, probably right after this, if I remember. All right. Yeah, matter of fact, you know what? I'm on. Hang on. I'm opening up Telegram here. I'm going to see if Jar or FF was also doing some stuff with the family, so I'm guessing we might not see him tonight either. So you're stuck with me, all things being equal there. So yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, that's what he just said. Yeah, FF was saying, yeah, he's probably doing that. All right. Awesome sauce. I get it. I understand. Family first, man. Family first. And I get that, because I do a lot of this, to help other people. But I mean, at the end of the day, I figure it's also helping my family, my kids, my grandkids, that kind of thing. And how can you go wrong with that? You know what I mean? You just can't. Oh, what am I doing? Clicking all the wrong links here tonight. I'm trying to do too many damn things at once, and I'm failing at all of them miserably, just so you know. Hang on. Just putting this together here. I gotta look that up. Crap. Oh, wait, somebody was texting me too and I missed it. Oh, it's probably Philip. If it's you, Philip, give me a second, brother. I'm just getting that. I'm trying to do too many damn things at once right now. But I'm hoping now that you're kind of wrapping things up, you'll be able to come jump back on live pretty soon. I would appreciate that. You know, I miss having you on here. I do. I do. That's what it is right there. All right, that's what I thought. All right. Let me copy that and pop it here. Paste and send. Okay, paperclip. Listen, I just sent you on Telegram the address to use. I'm on the road right now, so instead of sending it to my location or my post office box or whatever, I'm having you send it to my daughter. She'll hold on to it, and then I'll grab it from her. Honestly, I'll be seeing her more than anything else here. Yeah, you know what? 100 Airs put up. I know some people are just listening. So 100 Air just put up. You could mine Dash. Yes, there you need in order to run a Dash node. There, I think you need 1,000 Dash now to do that. I am staking Dash. I put that in my last Living on Crypto video. So as I get an extra Dash, I'm putting it in, and I'm actually staking that. You can stake it right in your Dash wallet. You shouldn't be sexting. And on that note, cheers. I'm going to have another beer or another swig at least. All right. Yeah. Newsflash. I don't be doing that anyway. That would just scare too many damn people. It will take some work. Yeah, I have no doubt, my friend. I get it, and don't expect right away. Yeah, of course not. I understand, my friend. I get it. I understand it's a long process, and I'm okay with the long process because you know I'm in this crypto space for the long haul. I mean, again, been here since early 2017. Ain't gone nowhere yet. Learned a lot of things along the way. Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Made some money. Lost some money. Touched on a lot of different things, including mining. But there's always something more to learn. And yep, I get it. I appreciate the points, paperclip. I do, and I understand completely where you're coming from. Truly do. Appreciate it very much. All right. You know what? I want to show. Hold on a second. There we go. I want to show you something that I've been seeing going around Twitter, and I guess it's. I'm going to assume many of you have possibly already seen it. What did you touch on? And I'm just going to leave that right there. Hi, Tech Man in the house. Welcome, sir. Welcome. And if you're just joining in, your Bible and Bitcoin book is in the mail. Literally, it never mind. I was gonna say it arrived ahead of time. I didn't even think the earliest it would be there is tomorrow. So I'm glad you received that already. That's awesome. I was gonna say it's in the mail. You should be getting it any day, but there it is. You've already got it. I'm glad. Congratulations again on winning that book. I think you'll enjoy the book. I really do. Cheers. Tech Man, don't forget, you got to vote, my friend. You got to vote. So Web3 P2E, same thing. Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie, and Ethereum. Got a three-way tie going right now. So break that three-way tie for me there, Tech Man, please. Appreciate that. And here's the thing. To TechMan, starting in July. So for the second half of 2024, I'm changing up the dollar cost averaging portfolio, and I'm asking for suggestions. Some of the suggestions I've gotten so far include DeepIn projects, AI projects, and Versus as adding in as possibilities for the second half 2024 DCA portfolio. So if you have any suggestions, throw those in there. I'm going to start recording them, and because we've got to have you guys voting on whatever the next crypto portfolio is going to be, because it's going to be here before we know it. But in the meantime, don't forget to vote tonight. Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie, or Ethereum. All right. Anyway, before I was going over that, there's this video that's been going around Twitter. That's an interview with Biden's, oh my goodness, the head of his economic advisory council or whatever. This is the guy that basically is advising FJB on economic issues. So it just, honestly, I don't know who's worse, FJB or him. This guy looks like he might still be able to change his shorts. So I'm guessing FJB is worse. But, this freaking retard can't even answer the easiest of questions. And I want to just play it. It's like literally less than 2 minutes long. But to give you an idea of how fucked we are, basically, here in the United States. And yeah, damn, man, we be fucked at this point. All right, let me play this real quick, and then we'll go from there.
The U.S. government can't go bankrupt because we can print our own money.
It obviously begs the question, why exactly are we borrowing in a currency that we print ourselves? I'm waiting for someone to stand up and say, why do we borrow our own currency in the first place?
Like you said, they print the dollar. So why does the government even borrow?
Well,
listen to this dude.
He
can't even answer the fucking question.
Again, some of this stuff gets, some of the language that some of the language and concepts are just confusing. I mean, the government definitely prints money, and it definitely lends that money, which is why the government definitely prints money, and then it lends that money by selling bonds. Is that what they do? They sell bonds. Yeah, they sell bonds, right? Because they sell bonds and people buy the bonds and lend them the money. Yeah. So
this guy has no clue.
A lot of times, at least to my ear with MMT, the language and the concepts can be kind of unnecessarily confusing, but there is no question that the government prints money and then it uses that money to I guess I can't really talk. I don't get it. I don't know what they're talking about. Like, because it's like the government clearly prints money. It does it all the time, and it clearly borrows. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this debt and deficit conversation. So I don't think there's anything confusing there.
Of course you don't think there's anything confusing because you're walking around in a confused state, you idiot. Oh, my God. This is the guy advising FJB. Is it any wonder why we're fucked right now? Just saying. Just saying. And ETH Man saying, ETH Man. Tech Man saying, ETH under duress. All right, that breaks the tie. ETH is now in the lead. So if you got people, you people are sitting in there and you don't like ETH, guess what? I don't know. I guess you better be doing some voting right now. Better be doing some voting. Yeah, I know. Too late. I already said it. You're right. That probably get me shadow banned, but I'm already shadow banned. Did you hear about what I was saying about my view hours? Yeah, you did. You were in that conversation. It's like, yeah, whatever. Yes. It was crazy. This guy is supposedly like the head of this advisory council, and holy crap, man. Holy crap. That's literally all I got. Well, there you go. And it will. I mean, this whole MMT, US dollar Ponzi thing we got going right now. I ain't got enough beer in me. Sorry. Yeah, I want to talk to the manager. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They sound like brothers, for crying out loud. Like I said, I think this guy has just a wee bit more in the common sense area. So, like, I'm gonna guess that he can still pick his pants up, and he doesn't necessarily have to wear a diaper, and he doesn't try and shake invisible people's hands and shit like that. Again, that's just my guess. I don't really know this guy, but hangs around with FJB long enough, then maybe all that will just happen and come true. And yeah, kind of like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's all I got to say. I came across that, and I thought you guys might find that a little bit worthy of your time, and get you to shake your head a little bit and just be like, what the? I'm telling you, which is why I've been putting out the live streams I've been putting out about the war on crypto, and about advocacy, local level, state level, federal level, and trying to put that information out to you, because honestly, I don't think there's enough good information like that out there, and I'm going to keep going with that kind of information. George Gammon ripped this video a new one today. Well, like it don't deserve it. Just saying. This is, again, that I don't know. This whole administration is, oh my God, it just makes me sad to say I'm an American. It just I what else can you say? Truly, what else can you say? So again, don't forget to vote, guys. I can see I got like 4 people watching on Twitter now, so that's doubled up. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But you can't access the live chat if you're watching on Twitter. But you can put your vote in the chat there on Twitter, and I will go and tabulate that before we are done tonight. So anybody else still hanging out here in the live chat who has not voted, please put your vote for one of the following in the live chat: Beam, Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Gala, Mana, or Ethereum. Put one of those in the box, and I will record the vote right now. ETH is in the lead, and that will be the DCA this week if we don't get some other votes. And I know I don't have a lot of ETH lovers out there, so I don't know. You guys are gonna let that stand. Good times. Where we go? Yeah, good times make weak men make bad times make good. Yeah, exactly. And that meme goes around quite often, but it is 1,000% accurate. And yes, and like you just said here, it's a cycle. Yes, it is a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. It's a shitty cycle. And you know what? But it's literally the cycle that we've been following now, theoretically, since the beginning of time, right? And right now it's just, I don't know what's gonna go forward. I don't know. Did Paperclip vote? Yes, Paperclip did vote. He took Mana, and yep, there you go. I did Mana. Yes, Paperclip did vote. That was the first vote we've had for Mana in a while. Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5 weeks. That's the first vote for Mana in 5 weeks. Crazy. Most of the weeks it's been Gala or Beam. That's been the favorite over this cycle. Gala and Beam. And I got no issue with either one of those. I think they both will do well. Gala's got a lot of stuff going on, not only the P2E stuff, they've got the music stuff going on, they've got some movie stuff going on. Now, personally, my humble opinion, we know how humble I can be, especially after I've had a couple of beers. But I think Gala's kind of bit off a little more than they can chew. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to do well overall. I really do believe they are. I think Gala is going to be one of those top projects in this space, and not for nothing in the P2E space. And if they can get their whole music end of things under control and the movie end of things under control, they will do very well. Again, it's I don't know. You kind of got to go and I don't know, focus on the one thing. Kenny, appreciate you being here. Don't forget to vote. I'll put it up here again in case you're new. Basically, I dollar cost average $25 every week to show everybody how you can gain wealth by dollar cost averaging consistently. I do $25 a week. 15 of that goes into Bitcoin, and the other $10 every week, you vote for what we're going to dollar cost average into. This first half of 2024, we're talking Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie, or Ethereum, because we're focusing on Web3 and P2E. And excellent. Everybody welcoming Kenny. Yes, Kenny, appreciate you being here. Do not forget to vote, sir. Appreciate you being here. All right, so that's where we are right now. Right now, ETH in the lead. And I don't know. We'll see how these votes go. Yes, appreciate I figure, you know what? I think DCA will help people. I really do. For those who want to look and hold long term, Kenny. So this is my way to do that without breaking the bank, because I'm thinking most people might be able to squeeze together $25 a week. So that was the reason I came up with that. And I use I focus from the US. So I use centralized exchanges like Coinbase and Gemini. And although I'm thinking I might be changing that up soon. Oh my God, here we go. I'm yawning again. Go ahead. Make fun of me. It's okay. I got you. Like I said, last week's live stream, I was literally falling asleep while I was here live. And you're driving. Well, yes, drive safe. Yes. Appreciate that, Kenny. Appreciate you being here while you're driving. Yeah, I was falling asleep so bad last week. Oh my God. Cheers, by the way. Well, it's down the last of the beer. And then where am I going to from here? I have no idea. Normally, I'd have somebody here. We'd be just chatting and the shit would just happen because, you know, people are, oops, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Wrong one. All right, let me copy the link for those who want to come and join me live here on the stream. I'm putting the link back in the live chat. Click that link. You'll be brought back on this side of StreamYard, and I'll see you pop in the back end here. And yeah, I'll bring you on and we'll go from there. Talk whatever it is crypto related you want to talk about. You get to drive the conversation. How about that? Do we keep it within the community guidelines? That's up to you. But well, let's try. I'd like not to get banned before I get monetized, at least. Although, you know, just ask Automatic Beats, he's already trying. But that's a whole nother issue right there. Cheers. All right. That one's done. Uh-oh. I've only got one left in my little cooler bag here. Somebody doesn't come on and join me, I'm going to have to go and probably get up and walk away from the screen here for a little bit. Oh, I was supposed to check that. Check my text message, see if it was Philip texting me. Oh, no, it was not. Okay. I don't know what that is, but that is not him. So no problem. Philip, hope you're in here watching tonight. Say hey to the fam for me. And hopefully you'll be coming back soon to join me live. You are a great staple here every week. appreciated you having you here. I know you've been busy, and hopefully you'll be wrapping back soon and be able to join me here live on Crypto on the Rocks. All right. Let's see. I mean, I didn't have anything else queued up. I kind of thought I was going to have a lot more people here tonight. You guys have got me all hanging and banging right now. Jeez. All right, let's see if I got any votes in the live chat, or in the chat, excuse me, on Twitter. See if anybody's put anything in there. One comment, but nope, not a vote. Okay. So it is what it is. What are we going to do? You know, you guys got to vote. Otherwise, what's going to happen? So tell me, what did you think about this whole Roger Ver thing? I mean, I covered it briefly in Wednesday's live stream, his arrest in Spain. And, you know, I think it's awful suspect about him getting arrested at this point. And, you know, after his hijacking Bitcoin book came out, and Lord knows he is not shy about speaking out against the United States. Oh, good. Excuse me. Their policies and that kind of thing. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it was bound to happen. No matter how you slice it, how you dice it, I think it was about to happen regardless. And wait, what the hell? All right. And so tell me what you think about that in the live chat. I'm curious to see what you think about the whole Roger Ver thing. Did he get a $5 billion fine? I don't think he's gotten anything yet. He hasn't even been extradited to the US yet. Yes. Yeah. Well, he was an early say that 5 times fast. Early Bitcoin guy, sold all his Bitcoin for BCH during the block wars, and advocate for that, I guess, for the most part, since. But I mean, at the end of the day, as I understand it, again, I wasn't necessarily here for it all, but the guy was a great advocate for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole. And like I said, the guy is certainly no fan of the U.S. government, the U.S. dollar. And, you know, he wrote a book, which is recently out, Hijacking Bitcoin. I have not read it. It's on my list of gets and reads. But I have not got it yet. But yes, 100 Air, I'm thinking you got the right guy. Matter of fact, if I can find it, I'll bring it up in a minute. One of the videos with him. And then what about this? You know, talk about privacy here in the crypto space. Wasabi Wallet. Let me see if I can't bring that up. Full screen here. And here he's talking about, I was wondering how long it would take for them to voluntarily shut down. Seemed like the obvious next step after their preemptive U.S. withdrawal, which, yeah, I just, Wasabi Wallet's basically collapsing. And I know there was a lot of people promoting Wasabi Wallet. Basically, you think CoinJoin and, you know, in order to try and privatize your Bitcoin. For those who are especially Bitcoin maxis, I'm sorry. There needs to be these privacy features in the cryptocurrency space, which is why I am very much a proponent of privacy coins. I think they're going to be huge in the next bull cycle. It's kind of funny. I don't know if I saved it. I'm going to look and see if I can find it. We did an interview. Oh my God, I'm having a brain cramp on his name on the Matrix Money podcast. Ryuk, Meta Ryuk. In that particular interview, I wasn't even there for that day. I couldn't even make it. But Jar and FF were interviewing him and talking to him about Decentraland. And matter of fact, they gave away a bunch of mana tokens that on that particular live stream. But recently he had tweeted about the need for privacy coins and the fact that he is starting to stack privacy coins. He mentioned Monero, he mentioned Darrow, and he mentioned Pirate Chain, all of which I advocate. In my opinion, those are the most private of the privacy coins. And I am slowly stacking those myself. Sorry, getting the fines confused. Everyone getting screwed today. Yes, 100 Air, you are correct. And no worries. Yeah, this is all. And again, this last week here, I mean, Monday, it was just, what were we talking about on Monday? It was Samurai Wallet. It was the IRS coming out with new forms. It was, what was the other thing? There was something else. Joe Biden's new capital gains tax. And there was something else. I can't remember what the hell it was. Then Wednesday, I was trying to do advocacy, but I had to mention Roger Ver because, I mean, come on, you got to, Bitcoin Jesus. And not for nothing, we've just had so much shit over these last couple of weeks. It's easy to get confused and easy to be like, I don't know. We need to be thinking about ourselves. We need to be finding a way to set ourselves in a position to be able to be outside of the system, because we're going to need to be outside of the system. That's my humbleized opinion. TCB, welcome, sir. Glad you are here. Please do not forget to vote for tonight on what we're going to dollar cost average into. TCB says, Bitcoin billionaires, a true story of genius, betrayal, and redemption. It's about the Winklevoss brothers, but it has content that includes Charlie Shrem and Roger Ver. Says a fair deal about, okay, all right, and there you go, guys. There's another piece of information you can do your own research on and follow up with. And he follows up with Roger Ver's personality. And I'm not saying Roger Ver is not an abrasive guy. I mean, he's never done nothing to me, frankly. And I have had no personal interaction with him. But yeah, it's, well, I mean, and look, I'm not even sure. I don't even think I have something put aside yet for it. Square is the next one. Oh, is it right? Block, Square, whatever the holy hell they call themselves now, is now being fined, attacked, whatever. Let me see if I can find it. I didn't come prepared. Cheers, by the way. I guess I didn't share it, really. God, I must be slacking in my old age. Would have thought I shared this shit. I guess I did not. And I didn't bookmark it from the look of things. So, dang. Well, damn. Anyway, but, oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Jack Dorsey. They're going after Jack Dorsey. And hang on right there. Bang. So let me bring that screen up. 1 second. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right page. At stage. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And yes, Uniswap. Yes, 100 Air. Uniswap. Gotcha. So right here, wow, feds are going after Jack Dorsey now too. This is an all-out war against crypto. Well, hell yeah, I've been saying that since like, I don't know, January. But anyway, who the hell am I? I don't know shit. I'm just some old guy on the interwebs. Federal prosecutors are examining financial transactions at Block, which is the owner of Cash App and Square. Internal documents indicate Block processed crypto transactions for terrorist groups, and Square processed transactions involving nations subject to economic sanctions. It appears that these similar cases are similar to like what they did with CZ and Binance, and so on and so on and so on. Again, remember how I said that, I started a Patreon so I can like speak my mind, and you got to pay to hear me speak my mind. Again, it's not so much about you having you pay to hear me speak my mind, but I got to be careful because again, I'm still trying to monetize this channel, and as much as I don't mind speaking my mind. I'm trying to be. Cheers. Yes, block. Getting the shaft like Uniswap. You are correct, 100 Air. Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly right. And TCB, don't forget, man. Don't forget. Come on, vote. Here it is. I'm going to add it to the stage. Hang on one second. Let me make that full screen so everybody can see. Again, you get to vote for Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Ethereum. ETH in the lead as we speak. I think I'm going to hold the voting open for about another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap it up. And we will go from there because it doesn't look like anybody's going to be joining me tonight, which is fine. I got no issue. But I can only listen to myself talk for so long. I'm only saying. And not for nothing, like I told you in the last live stream, I was freaking falling asleep. Oh, Lord help me. Cheers. Oh, I'm looking. Oops. Sorry. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I want to. Seriously? Wanted to kind of just throw out there and bring up. Oh, actually, this one is good from Lena Petrova. I've talked on multiple live streams about her videos she puts out. She is all over this whole financial thing and breakdowns with the banks and so on and so forth, and our debt level. I think it's 100. We're now 126% GDP on our debt. I mean, basically, we're out over our skis. We are putting our new $1 trillion approximately every 90 days in debt. I mean, it is just mind-boggling, and she is all over it. I don't have a link to her channel in this live stream. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't planning on talking about her, but I have done several live streams utilizing her videos as the main portion of the content. And I'll tell you what, this lady, I really am trying to get her on to do a live stream. Hopefully she will jump on at some point. I'm hoping. Very smart lady, all over it. Jumping between video games, whichever protocol has the lowest transactions cost has my vote. Okay, then. Also, why all the attacks now of all time? Yeah, I don't disagree with you, TCB. Suspect to a lot of things. And all the more reason I continually say, you know what? You got Elizabeth Warren out there. Matter of fact, what was the latest with Elizabeth Warren? I saw it on Twitter today. 1 second. Whoops. Just trying to bring up a website real quick. Saying something about wanting Biden to stop Iran from mining Bitcoin. Obviously, this lady doesn't have a fucking clue. You ain't stopping anybody from mining Bitcoin. Newsflash, you stupid fuck. It's like, and here we go. So much for like keeping in community guidelines. All right. Anyway. So yeah, I agree. Timing is suspect. But to the point about Elizabeth Warren, let me bring this up right here. Hang on 1 second. We need to get rid of that woman out of office. So for those who don't know, she is being challenged by crypto-friendly guy John Deaton, the founder of Crypto Law TV. Very, very active in the cryptocurrency space. was active, putting in an amicus brief for the XRP case. Just entered an amicus brief for the Coinbase case, and still running for Senate to unseat Elizabeth Warren. And that woman, I'm using that term as nicely as I can, needs to go. She needs to go. I've already given my money, gave him a donation. Matter of fact, that website, hold on, let me bring it back up. That website right there, you can donate in cash or crypto. I donated in crypto. When I did, it gets processed through Coinbase, and it literally took me like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, because I had to answer a few questions, and was able to get that crypto processed and donated to his campaign. I bet Paperclip's cat will join the live stream. Really? Cheers, by the way. That's all right. We'll keep it. TCB, rule out the ERC20 tokens for your vote. So tell me how you really feel. Exactly, right? Exactly. Hey, Kenny, great. No problem. When you come back, just throw in a vote, jump in. I'm going to hold the vote open for about another 10 minutes. They're all, yeah, exactly. Pretty much, with the exception of, hang on one second. Let me add that in there. With the exception of Ethereum, they're all ERC20 pretty much. Yeah. Sorry, it is what it is. Now, some of these are on different. Say that 5 times fast. Different networks, and as 100 Air points out, Beam is an AVAX side chain. That's what I'm trying to say. As a matter of fact, Beam, I think, is the only one that isn't on or EMV compatible chain. But that's because they're also using Merchant Circle, trying to bring about an entirely new P2E gaming industry, utilizing Solana and AVAX, as I understand things. So there we go. Cheers, by the way. All right. So that's what I got. Oh, let me see if wrong one. See if there's anything else worth mentioning before we go wandering into the proverbial sunset here. I have noticed more and more states putting out crypto-friendly regulation, and I did mention that in my live stream on Wednesday. Groups like, oh my God, I'm having a brain cramp. I've drank much too much for tonight. Satoshi Action Fund, that's the one. Which focuses, I should bring it up on the screen so you guys can see that, which is Dennis Porter. And they're focusing on the states for positive crypto advocacy, to get positive crypto legislation in the states. And I'll put the link in the live chat to their website. Paste. There we go. And there it is. So you can go ahead and check that out at your leisure. And Kenny, I got your vote, my friend. Go with Beam. Beam it is. Vote has been recorded. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. And everybody's got 6 minutes to get their last votes in, and then we will see where we land. Let's see. 100 Air saying, I'm going to reach out to Dennis Porter to see if he has Alabama on his radar. Let me know. That I'd be interested to know. I'm slowly getting a list together. Dennis Porter is on that list of people I'm trying to get in for interviews, not only on Crypto Coin Mindset, but on Matrix Money podcast. Yeah, I should stop drinking now. Podcast. I have a short list. Alina Petrova is one of those. Dennis Porter is another one. Now, again, I mean, if you happen to know these people and you could put in a positive word for me to get them on Crypto Coin Mindset on a live stream, or hell, I'll do a recorded video like I did with Joel Valenzuela. Matter of fact, I'm going to be reaching back out to him. I want to kind of get his input with all this privacy attack issues, how he's perceiving things. He's had a lot of interesting tweets lately, especially with regard to Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. And I want to see how Dash will handle this attack on privacy, quite frankly. So I'm going to be reaching back out to him. So hopefully I'll have him back on soon. Matter of fact, maybe on both Crypto Coin Mindset and on Matrix Money Podcast. We'll have to see. The guy is busy. He's on a lot of podcasts. He's got a lot of things going on, working with Dash right now. And so I appreciate whatever time he gives me. Wow. Pounded down that water. I need more water. I'm out of water. I'm almost out of beer. Holy crap, man. Anyway, so let me just put this up real quick. And I'll make a full screen again. For anyone who has not voted, this is your last chance to vote. You have 3 minutes left, and then the voting is closed for the night. Again, so for those who are new, and if you are new, make sure you subscribe, tick that bell icon, click the all. That way you get notified every time I go live and or drop a video. Basically what I do every Friday night, 7 p.m., I have Crypto on the Rocks. Welcome to Crypto on the Rocks. During this live stream, you get to come on live with me if you choose to do so. You're welcome always to come on live and talk about whatever crypto related topic you want. But the other piece to that is I take $25 every week and show you how you can dollar cost average into crypto and hodl over the long term to gain wealth. 15 of that $25 every week goes into Bitcoin. The other $10, you vote for what we're going to dollar cost average into. So if you have not already done so, make sure you do. You got 2 more minutes now. Beam, Sandbox, Mana, Gala, Axie Infinity, or Ethereum. Every 6 months, it changes up. Right now, we're focusing on Web3, P2E. And starting in July, I'm starting to take input to what you'd like to see for July to December. So the second half of 2024. And we're going to start the process all over again. And then down the road, a year or two, we're going to pull them all together. And you're going to see how all these portfolios have done over time. That's the idea. So again, make sure you vote. You got 2 more minutes, and you just put your vote in the live stream. Paperclip just said, I just grabbed a computer and I'm setting it up, but I am listening. Appreciate you still sticking around. I know you were busy doing that, Paperclip. I appreciate you. I truly, truly do. Thank you. Bring the cat to disgust me out. Way to go, 100 Air. Keep him going, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, so let's keep going here. Hold on one second. Wait, where are we? Where are we with time? I'm clicking on things. Everything's going crazy. 1 more minute on the vote. 1 more minute on the vote. And then we're going to call it, and I'll tell you what the winner is for tonight. And then if nobody jumps on, I'll probably wrap up this live stream shortly. Again, if you have not already, smash up that like button if you are on YouTube. If you're on Twitter, I know you can't jump in the live chat, but make sure you put whatever your comments are in the chat on Twitter and hit that like there. I appreciate it. If you're on Facebook, and I know there's a few of you that are, I can see it here, so I appreciate you being here. And make sure that you vote also, and make sure that you are hitting that thumbs up. That thumbs up matters Appreciate all of the support you guys give. All the support. All right, that's it. We are at that 15-minute mark. And let me go check on Twitter and see if anyone has sent me any messages or there are any votes on the live stream. I got nothing there. I got 4 people watching, but no one has voted there. So that's that, I guess. That's that, as they say, is that. So tonight's winner is Ethereum. Ethereum is the winner tonight. So we'll be DCAing into ETH, Bitcoin and ETH. Now, ETH, we've DCA'd a couple times into ETH. This will be, I think, the 3rd time, maybe 4th time. So I'm glad to see that it kind of gets spread around a little bit. We've had it's been really popular with Gala and Beam, and yeah. Oh, I like it. Last second vote. Last second vote. Well, you know what that does, though. Say that 5 times fast. Even if I was to accept that last second vote from TCB, that would still make it a tie between ETH and Beam, right? Because he did say Beam. Yes, he did. So I'll tell you what. I will take the tie, and I will tell you what. Do a poll to break the tie. Wow, you guys are trying to make me work. Listen, this is Friday night crypto on the rocks. I'm not supposed to be doing any freaking work here tonight. But okay, I will do a poll because I like automatic beats, and not for nothing. It's a mail-in vote. Oh, TCB, I love it. I love it. Yes, those damn freaking mail-in votes. And automatic beats saying work, damn it, work. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I will do work. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. Shit, you people. All right, you guys will break the tie tonight instead of me. Hang on, I'm gonna put it in the chat here. We'll keep it simple. Number 1, number 2. 1 will equal ETH, or 2 equals Beam. So, whoops, wait a minute, gotta fix that. That ain't right. Whoops. There we go. So put your vote, 1 or 2, in the chat. 1 for ETH, 2 for Beam. Oh, shit, I fucked the other one up. Oh, well, you get the point. 1 for ETH, 2 for Beam. I'll leave the voting. I'll leave the 3. 11, 3. You guys are killing me, Smalls. You're making me work, and then you're really making me work. I'll leave it open for 2 minutes. 10 of 2 minutes. You guys are too much. Too much. 2. We got a 2. We got another 2. We got a 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. There's like still 10 people on YouTube. There's like 3 people on Facebook. And there's like 4 people on Twitter. Come on. We need more votes than this. Come on. Put in your vote. 1 for Ethereum, because it's a tie right now. 1 for Ethereum, 2 for Beam. And Brian, it's not lost on me that you put in a last-minute vote for Beam, and then now you just voted for Ethereum. I'm just saying. Just saying. Cheers. Got 1 minute left to vote. I'm going to go check on Twitter real quick. See if we got anybody voting there. Come on, guys. You're on Twitter. You're watching. I appreciate you. Put a vote in there. Come on. Put a vote in the comments. Help break this up. I got like 7 people watching on Twitter right now. So we just jumped up. So come on, guys, put in a vote. It's narrowed down to what we're going to dollar cost average into between Ethereum and Beam. And Ethereum, if you want Ethereum, 1, number 1. If you want Beam, 2, number 2. Put it in the chat. And if you're on Twitter, put it on Twitter. Kenny voted for 2. He did. Are you sure about that, 100 Air? I don't know. Yeah, hey, fam first. I understand. Appreciate you being here, TCB. Thank you as always. Appreciate you. Have a good night, man. And for those who don't follow TCB, link to his channel always in the description of my videos and live streams. He has some great insights on crypto, so I appreciate him. Should be 3 for Beam. Well, we only had 2 of them, so I picked 1 and 2. Kind of keep it simple, stupid. Some of us can't like focus too much, you know. I'm just saying. Allegedly, yes, exactly. I'm a simple guy, Kenny. I'm a simple guy. Oh shit. All right, that's it. We're calling the time for voting. Let me go check on the Twitter end of things. Anybody? Let me refresh, make sure someone didn't vote and I can't see it. Hang on 1 second. All right. Geez, we got even more people. 9 people on Twitter now. Appreciate all you being here. Truly, I do. But no votes on Twitter. And here in the live chat. All right. I guess it's going to be Beam. Dag nabbit. All right. Beam the winner for this week. Appreciate everybody who took the time to vote. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And so what's going on for me for the rest of this week and into next week? Stay on and drink more. I am already falling asleep. Look at these eyes. I'm like, I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, but probably not much longer. I don't think I can. I can't hold this fork down on my own there, living vicariously through me. I'm trying, Automatic Beats. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right, let's tell you at least what I got going on for the rest of this week. So it's Friday night tonight. Tomorrow I got a shot. I can't even talk anymore at this point. Holy crap! I have a short dropping tomorrow. Honestly, I'm not sure if I got anything dropping on Sunday this week. But then Monday I'm live 10 a.m. Monday. What am I talking about? I don't have a freaking clue. I don't know. Not sure what the hell I'm going to be talking about. I'm sick of talking about a lot of this negative stuff, but lately it's been nothing but negative here in the cryptocurrency space, and I apologize for that. I mean, it's not my fault really, but I mean, you know, I want to try and temper what I'm focusing on with regard to that. But I will be live Monday 10 a.m. Tuesday, 10 a.m. I'll be live on the Matrix Money Podcast. Again, link to Matrix Money Podcast in the description of this live stream. I'll be live with Jar and FF. And what the hell are we talking about? Still have no fucking idea. No live interviews this week, or at least that I'm aware of, unless something changes between now and then. And then Wednesday, I'll be live again, normal time. And Thursday, if all goes well, I'm going to be dropping a kind of informational video that's going to play off the questions that I answered this past Thursday about coins, tokens, networks, like, you know, tokens on different blockchains, that kind of thing. Because obviously we have a bunch of new people who are coming into the space. They're trying to do the right thing with cryptocurrency and whatever cryptos that they're investing in. And they're getting confused, it seems, with the idea of networks and how to figure out what network a particular cryptocurrency is on. And so I'm going to try and answer those questions, coins and their blockchains, and then tokens, EMV compatibility, and how they can be on multiple blockchains at the same time, and potentially how to determine what blockchain you're working on, what network these coins are working on that you're investing or trading, whatever. So watch for that. Again, my whole idea is trying to show new people, give them the information they need coming into cryptocurrency, because everybody has a different level of knowledge, and I want to be able to make sure that, if you're asking those kind of what to me are basic questions, then I think that I think I need to focus on that and give the new people who are going to be coming into the cryptocurrency space in this particular bull run the opportunity to at least have good information and be able to, learn what they need to learn in order to invest correctly, in order to hodl correctly. And it is what it is. KK, appreciate you being here. Thank you. Appreciate you always, honey. I love you. Again, cheers. Last of it. This is it. This is it, folks. That's all I got. Well, no, I have more in the kitchen, but like here, this is all I got. All right. So that's what's coming up for me over the next week. Maybe talk about sell in May and walk away, a crypto summer to the moon forecast. You know what? That's an interesting thought, 100 Air. Maybe I'll do a video along that line too. Thank you. Appreciate that. You know what? Let me make a note about that so I don't forget, because, old man brain here. The sell in May. I remember the first time I heard that and I was like, what? Sell in May and walk away. What the hell is that about? And then obviously crypto summer. We are coming into the bull cycle, whether we like it or not. We're past the Bitcoin halving at this point. So yeah, it's happening. It's coming. In other words, bullish or bearish summer. I got it. I got you, 100 Air. I'm with you. Appreciate it. Paperclip, take care. Glad you were here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you as always. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for voting tonight. I appreciate that. Yes, I'll see you next time. Don't forget, I did send you that information via Telegram, so it's there for you. And hopefully you'll join us in next week and be live next week. Excellent. I can see I got a couple more people actually jumping in. It's always later as I'm getting ready to wrap it all up that everybody starts jumping in, and I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm truly not. I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate any questions. Matter of fact, if you have any last minute questions, jump in the live chat, throw them in there, please. I will answer them. I will stay live if I need to. I absolutely will. I appreciate the fact that you guys are joining in. I know everybody's got family things going on. Like I said, KK, I know is now jumped in here and watching, and I appreciate her being here. But I also know she's probably just literally getting back from baseball games right now from the kids and stuff. So appreciate it as always. Everybody that chimes in between what they got going on in their family life, and just the fact that you might be even at work, like automatic beats at work, and still chiming in and lurking in the background and that kind of thing. 100 Air just put in there, it's the evil plan to keep you on the stream. Jumping in late. Yes, hey, listen, like I said, 100 Air, you were there last week, almost 5 damn hours. But what was happening? I was literally falling asleep on the live stream. Still driving home. Oh, is that why you got me in there? You're still driving home. All right. Well, I appreciate you listening while you're driving home. Make those damn kids listen. Maybe they'll actually learn something. Damn it. And yes, damn right. I love it. Yes. You bunch of degens. I appreciate you all of you. Seriously, I do. I appreciate you guys all helping me bring in the weekend. I know a lot of you guys all work, full-time jobs and you got a lot of other things going on outside of cryptocurrency. So the fact that you take some time to share your precious hours with me, talking crypto, laughing, even joining me when you join me, and having a beer or 2 or 10, maybe, and and joining me live to talk about crypto. I really appreciate it. I do. You guys are great. And I would be nowhere without you guys. So again, I appreciate it. Matter of fact, again, don't just to remind everybody, make sure you smash that like button up. If you're on Facebook, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. Like, subscribe, and share this. Again, like I was saying about what I plan on doing with regard to trying to put that basic information out for new people who are obviously starting to ask questions on a bunch of different videos that I have. And that may be a lot of the videos that I do going forward. Yes, I'm still going to focus on the Living on Crypto series, because it's going to be very important as we go forward with all this bullshit that's going to be hitting the fan with the FJB administration, the election, and just the economy as a whole. Looking at it from a macro perspective. If you haven't watched my latest videos and my latest live streams, you really need to do that. Check it out on YouTube. If you don't like YouTube, I am on Odyssey. Make sure you check it out on Odyssey and follow those. I really appreciate it. I think it's going to be helpful for you as this as the shit starts to hit the fan. Always a good time. Thank you, Automatic Beats. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. First thing I did was share, like, and share. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you sharing it. And I think the fact that you shared it, I could see a couple more people actually jumping in here on Facebook, because I know you're watching on Facebook right now. And I appreciate that. So that's great, except that we're coming to the end. Hopefully baseball was exciting tonight. I know you had a couple of games going in a couple of different places tonight. So hopefully everybody won. And I will be seeing you in the morning. God forbid I not wake up. No, I'll wake up. I'm setting the alarm. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Like I said, any last minute questions, go ahead, jump them in, throw them in. I'm going to go check Twitter real quick, because I know everybody on Twitter can't access the live chat. See if anybody's put anything in there, and I will answer those before I let everybody go tonight. Wow, a lot more people on Twitter now. See, the later it gets, the more people come in. I got 11 people sitting here on Twitter now. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much. Just to note for you guys on Twitter, if you watch on YouTube or on Facebook, you're able to actually interact easily with the live chat. It is not as easy on Twitter, but I appreciate you being there on Twitter. Thank you very much for being there. I got a bunch of people now on Facebook. Thank you. That's probably KK's help. Thank you very much for that, KK. I appreciate that. But we're going to be wrapping it up. We've done the live stream. And listen, every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, I have this live stream going. Crypto on the Rocks. That's the name of this live stream. For those who are new here, make sure you subscribe if you are new here. And basically what I do is we bring in the weekend. I bring you on, you come talk live. We talk about whatever crypto project thing, whatever you want to talk about, we do it. You lead the conversation. But I also have you vote on what we're going to dollar cost average into. What I do every week is I try to take I show you how to take $25 every week, $25, $25. I mean, a couple less Starbucks coffees. If my granddaughter's listening out there, no Starbucks for you. Okay, listen, and take that money and DCA, dollar cost average into crypto at $25 a week. I take 15 of that $25, put it into Bitcoin every week, and then I take the other 10, and you guys vote for what we're going to dollar cost average into this on any given week. And this first half of 2024, we're focusing on Web3 and P2E, so play to earn gaming. And we've already completed the votes for tonight. We've already completed them. But every week we start out fresh, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So please make sure you show up next week. Don't be a fool. Wrap the oh my God. And then you get Automatic Beats and anybody else who's always saying, yeah. She says, hey, Papa, not cool. she likes her Starbucks. Well, you know what, honey? Listen, you'll be better off by doing what Papa just said instead of go ahead and getting Starbucks. You will end up with more money later on. That I promise you. That I promise you. And yes, automatic beats. Those were words to live by. But yes. Given I have my grandkids now listening, obviously, here at some point, some of them are listening. I'm going to be cool. Because Papa's cool. Just the way it is. Oh, wait. Come on, grandkids. Papa's awesome. Yes, he is. Anyway, and I know I lost Paperclip, Papa. You know, we lost him, but and congratulations again to him. He's an uncle again. So congratulations to him. And yes, Papa is awesome. We will oh, you're still here. So well, I'm congratulations again. Just putting that, you see, you faked me out. You said you were leaving there, Paperclip, and you're still here. So I appreciate that. Awesome stream, Papa. Thank you, Automatic Beats. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate you all. All right, but I think I am gonna start to wrap this thing up. So again, make sure you're here every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time for Crypto on the Rocks. We're going to talk crypto. We're going to have a beer or 2 or 10, maybe even more. Depends on how long it goes. And, you know, we're going to talk about crypto and we're going to have a good damn time doing it. All right. And, you know, again, we're probably going to be breaking off these live streams and talking on Patreon for another couple of hours starting in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're here. I want you guys to vote every Friday. I appreciate it. I thank you for all the support. Again, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Make sure you smash up the thumbs up if you're on Facebook. And I am heading out. I hope everybody has a great weekend. DCA into crypto. DCA is the way. And I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you to everybody who was in the comments tonight. Thank you to everybody who voted. And I will talk to you again next week. All right. I'm out. Peace.